she comes, babe. Oh, that's so cool. Look, she's not completely out yet, but yeah.
Oh,
She gets.
she's so cute.
Now the other one has a friend. There she is. There's her little head. Her head was right there. I didn't know that was her head, did you? There's her little eyeball. I hope you're a little hen.
They're not feathers, they're crammed up.
I know they are. We have to get them out, aren't we? That little guy. Those little chickens in there. Look at that. Oh. Good morning, Pioneer family. So we are getting ready right now. The girls just finished their breakfast. I've still got to clean this brood of chicks container later, but they're getting pretty big. They just soil it within like a day. It's pretty bad. They're getting pretty big. Those are mostly chicks I hatched in the incubator. So, I mean, they're just a mix. I don't really know. But they're mainly going to be egg layers. The roosters are going to be used for meat. And then Ricky also bought some other types of chicks from Tractor Supply. I don't really remember which types he got. But I just, this morning, I set up this tiny little box with a heat lamp. Got a water. Still got to get the food set up. But I just, it's got a screen top. But this is mainly for when they can hop and fly. They're only like 2 days old. So they're not going to be doing that yet. But it doesn't take very long for them to get strong enough to jump on the waters and the feeders and jump out. And I just put some straw on the bottom. A lot of people like to use pine shavings or straw. We just use hay or straw, whatever we have on hand, and it works just fine. Anyway, I'm going to get the girls together, get them in the car, and we're going to head out. All right, we're in the car, ready to go pick up the Rangers. Are you excited to see the new baby chicks? Yeah? Are you excited? You eating your granola bar? And little Miss Willow is sitting in her car seat. Hey, Willow! Say hi. Hi. She's saying hi.
I'm eating the whole thing.
You're eating the whole thing. All right. Well, here we go. I'm going to turn the phone off while I drive. Okay, so we got our Rangers, and these guys came from Freedom Ranger Hatchery. I think they mainly sell Freedom Rangers, which are a multi-purpose bird. And they're also supposed to be good as a free-range bird. And they packaged them basically the same way as the last hatchery that we used. They just put them in a cardboard box with holes so they can breathe. And I forgot that we also ordered goslings. I think there is a minimum of 6, and those came from 5th Day Farm, and that is in Pennsylvania. And those are white French goslings, and they're in the little box down there. It's got holes on the side. Anyway, we're gonna get buckled in, and we're gonna head home now and get these guys under their heat lamps and give them some food and water. Okay, so now we're back home, and I got the chicks in. Let me try to do this. I don't really know how. It's going to be a little... Try to open them on camera so you can see. This is the goslings, or these are the goslings. Apologize for my grammar. They're kind of quiet. I'm hoping they're all okay. Well, hi there. We all sure are cramped in there. Well, hi there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's 10. Sometimes they send extras in case you lose some. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, poor choice. Look how cute. Some of them are bigger than the others. Now, Ricky says you can mix the chicks with the goslings. At least that's what I'm going to do for now because I don't really have any more options. Just to note, I would not recommend anyone keep chicks, goslings, ducklings, anything in their house. We're going to move all these guys out. And this little guy there, like he's doing too well. And we will not be bringing any poultry into our house anymore. I just wanted to share that with you, that it's not recommended, and especially for your health or for your children's health. So that was the duckling, or the gosling. Here are the, I think it's 40 Freedom Rangers. think that's what he said. And like I said, they usually, they're already crowded in here. Look at this. I mean, there's barely any room. But again, this is just until Ricky gets home today and we sort out where they're going to be outside with their heat lamp. So this is just temporary to get them out of their boxes, get them some water. So here we go. These are Freedom Rangers. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Do y'all all look okay? This little guy's kind of... Alright, there he is. Really pretty little goldish with a little bit of... Some of them have brown stripes. So, I'm sure it's obvious, but you really want to get to the post office ASAP when your chicks are delivered. Chicks, ducklings, goslings, any type of poultry. Whoops, sorry, baby. Because it's really best to get them out of the boxes and into a better suited environment, better oxygen, and have water and food. Most of the hatcheries will give you guidelines and instructions on when to introduce food and water, and some of them even sell this gel that you hydrate with water, and it's supposed to rehydrate them quickly. And like I said, unfortunately, you usually lose a few. And it's sad that weren't really meant to ship poultry in the mail, but that's what we do nowadays, so unless we hatch them ourselves, which we would like to get to the point where we're doing that. And hopefully in the future we will. 14, 16, 18, wow, there are a lot of birds. Oh my gosh, 20. Okay, this is very cramped, these poor little things. I guess they gave us 10 extra chicks. It's like we have 50. They're so cute and tiny. Let me tell you, they don't stay this cute and tiny for long. I mean, I think that chicks, pullets, whatever, are always cute, and I love chickens in general. But I love it when they're newly hatched. They're absolutely adorable. Alright, so these are all of our little chicks. There's still a few in the box. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys situated. But, I mean, you can see how crowded it is in there. We're going to have to upgrade our equipment. So I have my other chicks in here. I'll probably have to switch them out because there's way more of these Freedom Rangers and goslings than those guys. Alright, fellow pioneers, we will catch you in a little bit.
Hey everybody, we're going to be slaughtering our Freedom Ranger chickens this weekend. So I just wanted to show you one of these guys in action before we process all of them. So this is one of our roos. He's a pretty big boy. I think he's probably around 4 to 5 pounds, I would guess. And they're about 9 weeks old this week. I think some people harvest them sooner than 9 weeks. We may have been able to do that, but we went through a pretty bad drought and heat wave for about 2 weeks. So I think it stunted their growth a little bit, but they're ready now. We're pretty pleased with these birds. It's the first time we've had them. Originally, we were just going to get Cornish Cross. I think these are going to be the breed that we keep for our meat birds.
Hey guys, so we are now at about 12 weeks with the Freedom Rangers. All the birds that we were going to process have been processed and they are now in our freezer, ready to be eaten. We have actually sold a few and we have gotten some excellent feedback on that, and the people that have bought them want more. So that's good because we are hoping, woo, little lady, sorry about that. We are hoping in the future to be able to sell at the farmer's market. That is definitely something we're not wanting to undertake right now, but we are going to plan for that in the future. These guys have been such a joy to raise. We raised some Cornish Cross last year, and that was terrible, and I told myself I would never do it again, and I won't. This is definitely our meat bird from here on out. Like I've said before, I've held a few back to try to breed them. I kept 6 hens and I kept 2 roos, and we will see how that goes. The hens will also lay eggs for us once they are fully mature. So that's great. That's awesome. They're going to be egg layers, and they're also going to produce babies that can be raised to be meat birds. The reviews that I've read about second generation Freedom Rangers have been mixed. Some people are like, oh no, don't do it. They're just not the same, which makes sense because they are a hybrid. And typically you can't breed 2 hybrids together and get the same quality. But I have come across quite a few where the people say that they still get 5 to 6 pound birds and the meat is still amazing. So I just want to give it a try and see how it turns out, because if that works, then we are saving money not having to buy chicks. So that's even going to make it more affordable to have our meat birds. The other things that I love about these birds compared to the Cornish Cross is the Cornish Cross is a very lazy bird, and understandably so. They grow out extremely fast, and that's one of the things people really like about them is how fast they grow out. But the problem with it is that typically they grow out so fast that they go lame. So then you have lame chickens that are just laying around, pooping on themselves, getting filthy, and then you're going to eat them. And I just find that to be kind of gross. And then we also had several just die of heart attacks because their hearts just can't handle the weight that they put on. And it's just something I did not enjoy watching, and I decided that I did not want to. I had to save one of my hens, sorry. I know you're just doing your job, man, but not right now. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, it was just, I did not enjoy raising the Cornish Cross. And if anybody watching this video has ever raised Cornish Cross, I'm sure you can completely agree with me on that one. But these guys, we didn't lose any to health problems. And we've been having 106-degree weather, and we didn't even lose any to heat. And that's amazing. I guarantee you the Cornish Cross would not have held up to that heat. We did lose a few to predators, but that is on us. That's been taken care of, and we have not lost any more birds since. One of the other benefits about the Freedom Rangers that the Cornish Cross just cannot offer is that since they're foragers and they eat bugs and grass and they walk around, get exercise, they sunbathe, they are higher in omega-3s than other meat birds. And then also just the fact that you can breed them, and Cornish Cross you cannot breed. And so again, we have decided Freedom Rangers are the birds for us. We definitely encourage you guys to get you some if you're in an area where you can raise them and try it out yourselves. Super easy, awesome birds, super friendly. I love them. All right, guys, this was fun. Really enjoyed making this video. The geese are starting to sneak up on me. It's kind of freaking me out just a little bit. This guy is, I don't know. I don't know what his intentions are. What are your intentions, man? I'm trying to make a video. He doesn't care. Anyway, really enjoyed making the video. Really appreciate your support, you coming back to watch more. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you will get future notifications of other videos that we post. And also, please share with people that you think would be interested in this kind of lifestyle, and hopefully they'll learn something from us. All right, guys, until next time, as always, take care and God bless. Vocal, if you haven't noticed. Yeah. Good. Close her eyes. They definitely love the affection. That got her quiet. That's so funny. She's like, what are you doing? All right, I'll put you down.